Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. We are back on No Man's Land. It is late in autumn and it is time to plant some winter wheat. We're going to plant some winter wheat. I also have a worker on the farm. Nuka-Cola is up there and he's tearing up that grass ground, our hay pasture. We're going to replant that this fall, get that planted. We're going to get that taken care of. And also, we're going to drop down some fertilizer. We're going to talk about... I think I've got fertilizer in here. Oh, not much. Not much at all. Let's go get some in the shop. That's what, yeah. Yeah, let's just go grab some. Because we have to fertilize these two fields. I just want to get some... we're going to get down some nitrogen. I could use manure. That's... we'll go ahead. Let's just use fertilizer this time, right? We haven't used fertilizer in a while. Plus it gives us an excuse to drive through town here at the roundabout. I believe this lot right here is being purchased back by the bank. And then, I don't know. I don't know what the bank's going to do with that lot right there. There's something going on. I'll talk about it in another episode. Oh, I left my... I just noticed I left my grain cart over there at the elevator. I'm a bad player. How's everybody doing? How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. Let's see. This one... Or is it the next one? Might be the next one. There we go. This is going to get expensive. This stuff is so... It's kind of expensive. I mean, it's not horrible, but that should be plenty. Half a trailer load. That'll get us really far. Solid fertilizer goes pretty far spreading compared to other forms of fertilization. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. I really do. Been at work all weekend, just been working, and now I'm off. I spent about an hour and a half already on the farm, just doing stuff like filling up the greenhouses and getting the cows taken care of, and I also bought that. So Jamberry, we've been using his wheel loader for a long time. And he's got it back at his farm. So I was like, I need a new wheel loader. And that's what I bought. Look at this JCB 435S Stage 5. Big old duals on there so we can smack down some silage when it comes time to compacting. We got this big high dump bucket right here. Holds 8,000 liters of silage per scoop. The JCB 435S. That's right. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let me turn... This is a mod that someone requested when we first fired up the server. And I don't know if anybody ever bought it, but... It's not very loud. There you go. You can hear it. It's not a very loud, but that's okay. And then it's got the beacons, and I kind of like how the beacons are placed. I think they're pretty cool. But it's a beautiful mod. I love it, and it is now ours. And it only cost us $200,000. So I just spent a couple $100,000 on it. But we really needed a wheel loader. I was gonna get a telehandler. But I just wasn't happy with how the bucket sizes were too small for me and the size of our farm. I don't want to use belts over here. I like using the buckets. It's fun for me. I know some people hate manually scooping, but I actually think it's kind of a fun part of the game. That's what's up with that. Alright, let's go up here. Yeah, let's make our way up top here. Like I said, Nuka-Cola's over here. He's tearing up this old these old grass grounds. We're going to reseed this stuff. Hopefully improve it, make it a little better. Maybe get a couple cuts off of it next year. Yep, but yeah, we're replanting that. That's what you call a lag spike. That is what you... So, yep, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a lot of planning this fall and winter. Like I said, we're going to be putting winter wheat in the old ground that was corn. That's all going to be winter wheat. And then these two fields over here are actually going to be hay. And then I'm going to keep those fields for corn. I'm trying to think. Probably just do this one field of hay. We'll leave that one for corn. What do you think? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's the plan. That is the plan of attack. Alright, let's get up here and get our fertilizer spreader set up. I mean, we've been talking for the last like 6 minutes and really haven't done anything. Lower that. And let me pull up our... I know. Auto with it. Show lines. Because we don't want to waste any fertilizer. Let's get our computer nav system set up. It's important. It's important. Computer, you know, use technology, people. It's technology. I love it. Not to mention, it really, really helps with your OCD. At least my OCD, it helps. Helps a lot. But yeah, we're going to get this cultivated up, and then I'll put a call in to old Agri-Slurry, Jamberry, have him come over, start putting down some stink water on everything. You know, putting in some good nutrients into the ground. But yeah, I just wanted to do some fertilizing. I haven't used this in a while. Let's see what... getting a little lag here. Nothing too bad, but a little lag. Yeah, you can see you don't go through the solid fertilizer very fast. This won't take but a couple passes. We'll get this fertilized up, and then Nuka-Cola can come over here and cultivate this, and then we can start thinking about planting that with some grass seed. It's my plan, at least. But Raz, you missed a spot. I know. It's a pasture. I'm not gonna lose sleep over a couple missed spots of hayland. Right? No reason to stress out about these things, people. We'll just make them work. If you don't know, we haven't talked about... I'm pretty sure we've talked about it before. This is the Bruins spreader. I think it's one of the best fertilizer spreaders in the game. It's a very, very good size. It holds, I think, 8,000 liters of either fertilizer, which is a lot, or 8,000 liters of lime, which is an okay amount. It's very cool. It has some really neat little animations and features. You actually have to lower the drive onto the tires in order to get the spreader to work. I'm just fertilizing the trees there a little bit. Alright. So yep, I think it's a great little mod. Definitely worth checking out. It's one of my favorite fertilizer spreaders. If not my favorite fertilizer spreader. It's just handy. It's handy. It's perfect size. It's not too big. It's not too little. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? But yeah, it works great. I like it. Alright. Oh, Nuka-Cola saying hi. He's saying hi. Speaking of Nuka-Cola, I need to pay him real quick. Do I owe you again? Forgot. I need to pay him. We've got... I know it's 30,000 plus some other amount, because I had him plow those fields over there. Contractor work, and then he took care of my farm for a week. That cost 30 grand. Yeah, I know I need to pay him. See what he says here. Gotta keep an eye on him. No. think it's like 31,000 or 32,000 is what I own. Can't remember. All right, that field is done and done. Let me tell him he can cultivate that field too. Oh, we're driving through the dirt. He's going to check on the oat. Now, we're not going to fertilize this. We'll take care of this in the spring because this is all going to be corn land. Pretty much all the way down through there to the other end of the property. All 4 of those fields are going to be corn for corn silage. Up there is going to be hay. We're actually going to put that field in for hay. But over here, this stuff is going to be winter wheat. That's my plan. Just going to start fertilizing over here. Probably won't use GPS on this field. I usually don't. But yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get all this stuff fertilized. After that, I'll be back and we'll start planting some wheat. I'll see you there. The fertilizing is finished. Now it's time to plant some wheat. Switch this over to wheat. Speaking of seeds, I want to play, I think the next time, or I might add, I think I'm going to add it to the Hofbergman. The seed mod where you have to put in, you have to buy the seed specific to its type. So you have to buy like wheat seeds, you have to buy, you know, soybeans, and you can only put like one type in at a time, and then when you're done planting wheat, you have to take the wheat seeds out, put something else in there. I think I'm going to add that to Hofbergman. I say, why not? Let's do it. That's my opinion, at least. I'll tell you what, let's start here on the ends. In our horse planter. The good old horse. I think eventually I want to get, where's it at? There it is, cedars. I would like to use maybe this, the Neverland. I really like this one. It's a big, beautiful thing, but man, that's a beast. It only takes 230 horsepower. We could actually run that. I like this. I do like that one though too. And it cultivates, so we can direct seed with it, and that'll be kind of our upgrade because right now we have this, the horse. But it doesn't direct seed unless you buy this big thing to put in front of it. So, maybe we switch to the old Neverland. That's what I'm thinking. The only thing is, there isn't a corn planter that goes with that. I don't think. If I remember right, there's not. No, the corn planters are separate. You can't use the tanks with them, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? All right, lower our planter down here. Get planting some winter wheat. I haven't even looked at the ground conditions. Let me check here real quick. Oh, plenty of moisture. Ground moisture is 32%. Oh, the seed, it's probably a little too much in real life. I don't think we'd be out in the field right now. 32% means it's kind of like mud, right? And I keep forgetting I got to use cruise control with this one. I need to go in and fix this in the XML because it doesn't have a speed limit on it. So you can plant at top speed. So like if you have the JCB, you can plant at 42 miles per hour. However fast the JCB goes. I mean, if you're moving that quick, you don't need anything but a nice 6-meter plant or a 6-meter cedar, right? That kind of rhymed, 6-meter cedar, kind of. Let's get this kind of lined up here. Oh, come on. Go. Put in a new course in the computer. there's that. I need to adjust the width though. There we go. And we're off planting wheat. And what I've been doing is just kind of going this way. Just kind of jumping across. One nice big long path. That's what I've been doing. Let's plant some wheat. And I tell you what, now is the time. It's the perfect time for an epic montage. Enjoy the music. Well, the first hopper is empty, so we just came back here to the farm to get some more seed. There we go. There's 1,600 liters. Back to it. The first 1,600, let's see how much we got. Yeah, we got a lot of that done. So we still have this to plant, this to plant. Nuka-Cola is almost finished up top here, cultivating, and we're going to replant that with seed. Maybe not today. I don't think I'm going to have time to do it today, but I will definitely get it done this week at some point. Be taking care of that. Getting all that seed put in. I think it's just... No, Acid Man's here too. He might be AFK though. I can't remember. Might be AFK for a little bit. I love it. I love playing on this map. I'm having a great time. Hope you enjoyed the little compilation, just a little short one. Tried to grab some footage. Set this thing at 10 miles per hour, and we'll get back to seeding. Take a look at the fields. So my plan next year, like I said, this is all going to be hay, reseeded hay. We're going to reseed all this land in hay. See what kind of yield we get. Hopefully we can get a couple cuts. This is all going to be corn. We'll call this our corn belt just south of the farm here. This will all be corn for silage next year, which we'll plant in the spring. We'll just go ahead and leave all the residue and everything on it over the winter. Maybe it'll break down a little, soak into the soil, help it out some. You know, kind of the real life reason why you would do that kind of stuff. I mean, here in a game, that doesn't affect it. I really wish they would start working stuff like that into the game more. You know, I love what Seasons did with crop rotation, but I really wish they would work in more kind of soil management, nutrient management, different things like that. I really would. I think that would make the game more of a simulating experience. Of course, you'd be able to turn them off, just like you can turn off plowing and lime. But like soil amendments, I think that'd be a cool addition where you have to add certain stuff to the soil when it's needed, not just lime. I think lime was a very nice touch, and I think it was really cool to add. And going forward with Farm Sim, I would like to see them add more soil amendments that you can put in to kind of help your fields along, you know, improve your yield, stuff like that. You know, I think that'd be pretty cool. You guys think? I think you guys know what I'm going to be doing for the next little bit. Planting the wheat. Is it getting late? Yeah, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. It's getting into autumn, so the days are getting shorter, which means less and less sunlight for us to do our work. I'll get the rest of this wheat planted, and after that, we'll be doing. I think I just got a couple more things to talk about. We'll check the mailbox. I think there's a couple things in the mailbox we need to talk about, and we'll end the episode there. I'll see you in just a minute. Well, as you can see, it is getting late. I've been seeding for a pretty good amount of time. I actually was just been hanging out talking with the guys, but I went ahead and I need to finish planting the hat. I kind of forgot that little section, but I went ahead and planted, let's see here, a bunch of the grass. I got a bunch of the grass done. Went ahead and planted all this here in grass. I have to get this finished and this finished, but we'll get that knocked out when the sun comes back up, because it is a little dark right now. And I wanted to talk a little bit about some other stuff. So in last episode, I talked about these little solar lights, and you can see now that it's night, you can kind of see the lighting improvements I've made. So I added these street lights right here at the intersection, so you can kind of see. But this thing is the one that was really cool. This one actually only turns on at night. Thought that was a pretty cool, neat little strip light at the entrance to the drive here. I love it. I love it. It looks really good. And then here is here's the little solar lights. You know, up to the front door there. And then while I'm here, again, I got fast walking on. Put some street lights here. Here's the crosswalk right here with the street lights, and then like this little path of lights up through the woods, which I thought was pretty neat. Neat little touch. But I think the beautiful part is this roundabout. Look at this. This is all what Gizmo did here, and it just turned out. It's beautiful at night. It's very, very nicely done. Let me get airborne. You can kind of see. Just look at all those lights. It's crazy. It's crazy to see everything at night and how well lit it is, and how kind of different it looks through here. And then, you know, as soon as you're getting out of town, it's dark, which, you know, that's life, right? In real life, you get out of town and things get really dark. Kind of fly through town here, and you can kind of see all the different lighting along the streets here. Looks really good. And then there's one other place that looks pretty cool at night. It's the down here at the right here down here at the beach. It's got these cool different colors. Look at. It's kind of got these like green lamps that go up. I was like, this is so cool. Look at this. It's got these green lamps that go up, and then it's kind of got this little normal area here. Then, you know, it's kind of like a night spot. That's what I'm thinking. You just hear the music. You know. Sorry. But I thought it looked so cool with the different color lights, and just the, you know, how neat it looked and different. I really, really liked it. Over here, this is Jamberry's place at night. Big industrial lit up. But this little path back here, again, I really like these little paths, and I think it turned out nice. Yeah, that's just a couple of the lighting stuff at night. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned for I'm going to have one more episode of No Man's Land this week. Should be out on Friday, I believe. Depends on real life stuff and how that works and so forth, so on. But thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, stay safe. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.